And he is kind of a prophet, the way that he sees visions of a Cylon telling him to do something.
Totally, like, prophet-like, you know what I mean?
But, like, it could go either way.
Exactly.
You could interpret it as real, or as, like, something
or,
saying
I mean, and that's how it's always been with, you know, prophets and shit. You can interpret them as fucking, you know, seers of the future or fucking schizophrenics, you know what I mean? It really depends on, like, I mean, and religion and science are totally interchangeable. Yeah.
Totally. And he's also supposed to be, like, way more brilliant than everyone else.
Yeah.
So,
and you know that, like
Whoa.
We both got so distracted. Nice.
Really funny. Boobs. Wait a minute. Intelligent thought gone.
Yeah, nice. Oh my god. Yay. I'm totally bisexual. By the way. Oh, hi, NinjaVideo. What's up? Yo, Queen loves pussy. What? Yeah.
Hannah, off topic.
No.
Take a answer.
Is that what the rules say, bitch? Is that what the rules say? That is what
the rules will tell you.
The rules has a sense of humor.
It does. I don't think she is the Cylon, though, because I think it's too obvious.
Yeah, no, she's totally not a Cylon, but there's something fucking weird. I mean, like, she's supposed to be, like, the Mary Magdalene of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really...
Oh, totally. And I totally kind of still am holding out hope for Baltar being the Cylon. Like, I know he's not, but I'm totally holding out.
I mean, there was that whole Adama thing that dude was trying to pull in, like, season 1, but I can't.
That would mean that, like, Lee and his brother had been Cylons, which means Lee's brother would be alive.
No, I mean, not if he was half Cylon, because we have no idea what it would be like. Yeah, I mean, we don't know if half Cylons would resurrect, you know?
Dude, that would bring up a whole
That's a whole different thing, yeah.
That would be, like, a big plot line.
Yeah.
So, maybe.
Yeah, she just tries too hard.
She's overacting
so hard.
She's just not good at that character.
Yeah, she's really not.
She's supposed to be a tomboy but sexy, but she just plays the man side.
Yeah, she just plays, like, the dyke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get the lesbian vibe off her, like, hard.
And it's like she's supposed to be, like, this fucking, like, player on the guy front, and it's like, dude, you just come off like a butch dyke? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
like,
totally. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Dude, then Adama would be, like, the first human Cylon, possibly.
True.
Human, looking. That would be intense. It would come full circle anyway.
But, I mean, did you watch the flashbacks? The Razor flashbacks? Like, he was the one
I did not watch the flashbacks.
Dude, what kind of BSG fan are you? Oh my god, I totally have them.
I don't know. I hate flashbacks. So, like,
well, the flashbacks were only, like, 2 minutes each. Like, they would have prepped for this thing. There was, like, 10 of them, and they were, like, 2 minutes each. And Adama was the one that, like, found, like, the original, like, fucking Cylon entity. Like, the first one that was, like...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just wouldn't... Like, he couldn't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, like, how much fucking younger is Saul, you know? Like...
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and he's a Cylon. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe their math is off, to be honest. I don't know. I really have no idea.
Well, clearly they weren't born anyway. I mean, there was that other Cylon model that looked...
that's right. Yeah. Oh my god, like, totally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be any age, really.
But, I mean, like, him and Adama, isn't it, like, a theme that they've known each other for, like, 20 fucking years?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Alright, wait, we gotta start listening a little more.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the most awesome podcast ever.
Oh my god, it totally is. Yes, pawns.
Look at their pawns, dude.
Yeah, they're, like, all standing around.
They're like, they don't even want to hear this shit.
Dude, but that's some complicated stuff to deal with.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
They're all handling it very well, like the actors, at least. I kind of hate her, too.
Yeah, oh my god, me too. I kind of hate her, even though, like, I kind of like her, but, like, I kind of fucking hate her. Oh my god.
I kind of hate her because she's, like, a huge hypocrite a lot of the time.
Yeah, she
like,
really
she's
is.
very much the caricature of, like, the...
She's like a Hillary Clinton type. You know what I mean?
She's noble lie type politician. Like, I will tell you something to your face that's completely different because I want to, like, protect you all. you know?
Which, I mean, I
like,
kind of almost support to a degree, but, like, she does some really, like, you know, when she went on her religious bend, like, whether or not it played out the way it needed to play out, you know, like, I was just like, bitch is crazy trying to split up the fleet to, like, follow some fucking, you know, weed-driven hallucinations or koala or whatever the fuck they were calling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Oh, here we go with the Jesus shit. Wow.
Encephalitis. Dude's
like,
not
dude, he's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that like swelling of the brain and shit, or swelling?
Yeah,
of, like,
swelling of the brain. But if it's viral, like,
it's done. Yeah, I mean, like,
I mean, at least it's not like the genetic type.
Yeah, your kid's gonna die, bitch.
Yeah, totally. Is that her kid, or is it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh boy, he's starting to believe his own bullshit again. I love that about him, though. Like, he like really starts to believe his own bullshit after a while.
Well, it's cognitive dissonance right there. I'm telling you.
It totally is.
Like, you start to believe something that supports your behavior and actions.
Yeah, like, you have to. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, it's his way of, like, coping with reality. And like,
his way of, like, coping with... Exactly. Like, dude, you are, like, responsible for the destruction of fucking 70 billion people? Like, 12 fucking planets, you know?
Well,
like,
and not to mention, like, how many more deaths, like, in the process of the whole thing due to, like, you know, really selfish decisions.
Exactly.
So, the only way to cope with that is to, like, sort of
say it's not your fault, and give yourself like some, you know, like this was your, some deity shit, like this was your role to play, you know,
destiny,
as deemed by some greater entity, right? Exactly, yeah. Dude, we're brilliant.
Cylon meeting right here,
nice.
Clubhouse.
In the clubhouse. Oh my god.
But I wonder why they aren't talking about, like, why they're the only models that don't have copies.
Well,
you know?
Do they know that there's 5 that are never spoken of?
Yeah, but, like, why don't they, right now, wonder about why there are 5 that are never spoken of, or why that they've been kept secret? Like, they're just sort of focusing on the immediate issue, like, oh, we're Cylons.
Maybe that's like what they would be doing as military people. You know what I mean? Like, focusing on what's directly in front of them, and like
that's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a really good point. That's true, and none of them are like in a position of where they would think to them, like, none of them are leaders. They're all sort of followers.
Yeah, they are.
So you wouldn't immediately be like, I'm more special, why am I special, kind of thing.
Right, right. Like, they're all kind of like, why me and not like an Adama, or why me and not like a,
So it's interesting that they're all